Hello everyone, Flame is back with the 17th episode of Pokémon Sage. I think at least it's the 17th episode. Originally I planned that the last episode would be the final episode, but because of things happening, we kinda managed to get into some trouble. I lost to the gym leader, sadly. One Pokemon left, and yeah. I mean, things happen, I guess, so here we are trying to make a redo of that. Hopefully we'll win this time. I stocked up on some items before I came here. Basically, I have a little bit more information now. I know that Buki walls the ace pretty decently, I guess. I know that that Dumbo can pretty much eliminate the two first with a bit of luck, so that's at least something to keep in mind. I have hopes for this time around, and I'll probably do something similar. I will set up a Dumbo, take care of the two of them, and then I'll see if I can take care of the others as well. Either way, I plan for this to be the final episode this time. I don't really know what else there is after this, but I assume that the demo will probably end right after or shortly after the gym leader battle is done, if I manage to win it. But either way, it's been very interesting. Like I do like the fact that it's really challenging. I think because I went in blind at every single gym battle, the first one I lost as well the first time, and I had to do a rematch. The second one I lost off screen once because I got destroyed completely and had to do a rematch, and the third one I lost on screen barely, while now I'm doing a rematch. So like the difficulty is it's when going in blind is pretty high. Like, it's not something you should just ignore and not consider anything like that. So there's that at least to keep in mind. But I don't mind that the difficulty is high. Like, I think it's quite an interesting and good thing about this game, that the difficulty can be quite high. Of course, I don't have any knowledge about the different Pokemons either, anything like that, so it helps making a new game feel fresh without destroying it completely, because I've played games in the past where the experience curve was extremely high and was really difficult to get through and so on. So for me, this is actually pretty interesting. And pretty good as well. And we should bait out the potion now, and Dumbo will be at full HP as well. And the reflex one as well. Well, that's perfect, to be honest. If Dumbo hits this very critical Razor Leaf, then it's perfect. Because now there's no reflect up, so Dumbo should be able to at least hit hard against some of the others that's coming in. The light screen is gone as well. So now there are no screens, I'm full HP, so my situation is much better than the last time. The Ice Fang is probably going to hurt, but not so much that Dumbo can survive it, so that's at least something. Now is the question, do I keep going in with Dumbo, or do I pull it back? I need Dumbo for the last one, I think. And Buki is walling this thing anyway, so I might as well go into Buki. Hidden power does nothing. Oh, Whirlpool, that's interesting. Yeah, I figured out it was water fire. I should be able to survive one more. I'll try and use Arm Thrust and see how much that does. Ah, Flame Body. Okay, I did not need to have that. But thank you for the 5 hits. But this might actually take Wookie down. Unless the Whirlpool ends. Okay, I was lucky. I'm going to Super Potion Wookie up. And then I'll use a fully heal to get rid of the burn. And now I know that I should just stay towards the water pulse instead. But we are in a decent situation. Wookie will get it down eventually, I think. We just have to whittle it down slowly. Yeah, okay, that was kinda expected, but finally free from Whirlpool, so that's at least something. I mean, this was the reason to why I used or got all the Super Potion, because it's basically this thing is the thing that Wookie has to wall the entire time. I would appreciate if it doesn't crit though. It kinda makes the Super Potion useless in a sense, so I never checked if Wookie could learn Rock Tomb though. I should have done that actually. Could have been very beneficial here in this match. Oh come on, stop with the crits please. I don't need them. I missed the X defense, or something like that. Would have been great. Whirlpool. Would have loved the confusion as well, to be honest. I mean, the reason why I didn't stay in with Dumbo is because I had a feeling that Dumbo wouldn't be faster than that. And it seems to have something that, I don't know, it's extremely bulky for some reason, and I don't know why, but it kind of means that I can't just carelessly throw in Dumbo. I have a feeling I'll need Dumbo for the last one as well. I mean, based on the damage that Sally did to this thing, there's definitely something extremely bulky there. I mean, it was really weird because I expected Sally to do much more damage than she did, and it basically just ate it like nothing, and it was like, it was really annoying to be honest. But I mean, we are making progress slowly, but we are making progress. And I kind of expected it to be like this slow. Oof, I might have misplayed. I expected it to be this like really slow progressing battle either way. Okay, this Garbug. Plan for this. I'm going to throw in Balboa, hoping it can't one-shot me somehow. And I will throw a Rock Tomb. Oh yeah, it's doing the Rain Dance. Oh, does it have Swift Swim? That might be troublesome. If it has Swift Swim, it might be troublesome. But it gives me one extra turn of Rock Tomb. Never mind, I'm missing, so it doesn't give me one extra turn of Rock Tomb. I'll try with blue and see if blue can use Icy Wind to slow it down further. The slower I can get it, the better. Okay. We're going to throw in Mystique. I'm going to Super Potion Boki in the hopes of getting a little bit more HP on him. The rain stopped. Perfect. I hope that I'm faster now. I should be, because blue was faster, so I think Sally can take one. Yeah, Sally can take one on 1 HP. Go, Sally! No! Okay. I'm fairly sure Smackdown has 100% accuracy, so we're good to do that. Oh, great! Sally did it! This was far too close for comfort. I took so many precautions, but you still took the win. Oh, close match. This could have gone very, very wrong if Sally didn't survive on 1 HP. Nicely done, you're a lot more resilient than you look. Here's a souvenir from the ocean floor. The Death Badge. So that's at least something. That's the Death Badge, a symbol that to get to the top you have to dive deep within yourself. And of course I've got something else for you too. The Depth Charge. Team 102 is Death Charge. It hits Pokemon underwater for extra damage and may paralyze your foe. I once nearly threw in all my research because I hit a dead end, but I knew giving up would eat at me forever. There'll be times when your adventure may get hard, but I can see in you that you got the right stuff. You've made it this far, don't stop now. The next challenge awaits. Oh, does it? I mean... Oh, wait. Wrong side. I do like the gym design. The gym design is awesome, to be honest. Well, we managed to beat this gym leader, so that's at least something. Apparently there's still something else to do. I don't know what. But there is something. But now I'm going to heal fast. Oh, I can see there's someone there. But yeah, favorite moment of the series. Please tell me if you want to. You can comment in the section below what your favorite moment of this adventure was. I heavily expect that this is going to be the last. I can see there's someone here, so we're going to talk here. Oh, Flame, good to see you. It's been quite a while since we last met. The crystal you fetched for me has been a great help to my research. Please come with me. You should look at the advances I've made. Apologies for the mess. I've been busy preparing for a journey of my own. You're familiar with the old legends, correct? A star fell from the sky and gifted the people of ancient Erebos with great knowledge. With that knowledge, the people built a great city of gold with the star at its center. However, the ancient people grew complacent, and an evil king seized the power. The star returned from whence it came, taking its knowledge with it, leaving the golden city to crumble into ruins. It's quite a charming tale, a warning to use one's gifts to the fullest and never take for granted what one has been given. However, what if I told you the story is true, that the ancient Europeans knew things we did not, that the city of gold is no mere legend? After years of research, I know it's real. The signs are quite real. The ancient tribes made dozens of stone carvings, all telling similar stories about a star falling from the heavens and giving the gift of knowledge to humanity. And the cave we found the star crystal in was created from a fragment of that falling star. It's dated to the same period, The connection is undeniable. Flame, I won't keep you from your own journey, but I do ask for your help. Your assistance in obtaining the crystal furthered my research by a great deal. If you would continue with me as my aide, I'm certain we can achieve great things. We can help not only ourselves but everyone else too. My apologies for rambling. It's been a while since I've been able to share my research. Please make yourself at home, Flame. Please make yourself at home, Flame. So I guess this is going to be it for now. Take your time to think about my offer, Flame. With your help, you and I could accomplish many great things. Hello, Flame. How's your Pokédex coming along? Oh, I'm Professor Northington. It's nice to meet you in person. You're Mangrove's assistant, yes? That young woman over there, her advisor and I, let's just say we have a history together. I assume you know him as well? Professor Northington, isn't it about time that you and Professor Mangrove set your differences aside? It must have been years since you've been seen him. We used to be friends. Are you really in a position to lecture me about my own past? Professor, all I'm saying is I've had enough of your sanctimonious tone. I have nothing more to discuss with a narrow-minded fossil like Mangrove. Hey, at least Mangrove is an actual professor and not some bitter old pots fiddling around with storybooks. Flame, always keep in mind the source of all information. The same event can look very different from two different points of view. You must remain vigilant and careful about those with whom you associate. And above all else, never give up on your own dreams. Sometimes they are all one has left. Jeez, I really screwed that up. I really thought they'd have buried the hatchet by now. I'm sorry you saw that. I don't really feel comfortable getting into details, but he and Mangrove used to be close friends until they had a falling out over some research. It was before my time, but I guess it was worse than I thought. Well, it's lucky I got to see you though, because I have a little something to give you from your mom. A bicycle! Wow, about time! A bicycle will help you get around a little more easily. You can even get to Vivacititi from here. Your mom gave me a message too. Hey sweetheart, hope you haven't worn those shoes out with all your traveling around. Just in case, here's a nice little present. If you ever have some spare time, come home and visit. Hugs and kisses, Mom. Alright, Flame, I have to get going. I gotta get some seawater samples from Professor Mangrove. It's probably going to be just as exciting as it sounds. See you around. This is the end of Demo 2.0. There's no further story content from here. You can continue to train and evolve your Pokemon along with going back and catching new Pokemon. We hope you had a great time playing. Let us know what you thought of our demo by filling out the feedback survey. So yeah, I guess this kinda ends this adventure for us. Like I said before, you can comment down below your favorite moment of the series. I think my favorite moment was the fact that Sally survived on 1 HP to be able to deal the finishing blow and being able to make it so that we could win this gym battle was really awesome. I love the game. The details that I put into the game were really great. The Pokemon, the attacks, the challenging gyms, and story, like everything is quite interesting, works well, and it's really awesome in my opinion. The only thing I could maybe feel a little bit more needy about is ways to train more early. Like if you want to have a big team early on, it's kind of hard to progress through the game because you will be under-leveled, and the level curve can be a little bit tricky at times. I would also maybe prefer that there are more early evolving Pokemon, if you can say like that, because it was really difficult challenging Pokemon that seemingly have better attacks, stats, items, and so on than you yourself, to the point that I kind of wish that I would have been able to train better or more easily in a way. But that aside, it's a really good game. It's a really great demo, and I can't wait for the full version to release. And once it will release, I'm very sure to play it on the channel because it's after all, the first placer I had on the channel. So for that matter, it's something that will always be really special to me, and I'm really happy about the fact that I was able to play this on the channel. I'll always keep in touch in terms with the development team behind this game, because I am also a member of the Discord group, and I will give updates to whenever the game is finished. When the game is finished and works without any bugs or anything, I will play it on the channel. I'm very sure of that. I can almost guarantee that, because I really want to progress in this. And it also helps that I have like some more knowledge now. Right now I know, for example, that getting a team early on, like a 6 Pokemon team, bad idea. Like, unless they make some changes, then it's a bad idea. Keep it to 2 or 3 Pokemon, and then gradually add a Pokemon or 2 along the way. And that way try and stay even with the experience curve. Because that's the only issue I can see with the game. But either way, comment your favorite moment in the section below, like the video or the adventure if you actually liked and enjoyed it and want to see more content. And yeah, I'm going to work on my next project that I can post tomorrow. I'll have the first episode of that ready, the Pokemon Yellow playthrough probably. I will do some more recording later today. And that's going to be it from me today. Like and comment if you want to, subscribe to the channel if you want to follow along on more adventures, and that's going to be it from me, Flame, here at Pokémon Sage. So thank you guys for following and for liking everything and follow along with me on this adventure. So that's going to be it. Take care guys, Flame out.